Alrighty, Joe, let's do this move, this bear trap move that we've been working. So great. So if you hit this De La Hiva here, this can be really problematic because you're putting pressure on my knee. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with it as opposed to fighting that, and I'm going to step back. Then here I'm going to collect the heel. I want to get the heel above the knee. Instead of putting my hand here, I'm going to come under here. And I want to grab his hip. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive my knee into his far pocket, and I'm going to maintain pressure on this heel here. Then I'm going to drive this elbow down. I'm going to drive this elbow down, and I want to try to connect my elbow to my knee. Come around and pass that guard. And it's important to keep this knee up. You don't want to have this out because he's going to come back in. So you want to, what I call, close the door, and close the door on him right here. And if I can close the door on him right here, it's tough. Then I'm going to come up and take his back. So I'll do that one more time.
Most of the beginning, you're in like a very good like athletic posture. What are you thinking about there?
So I know that you're in a pretty good position. And so what I want to do is lower my level to take the pressure off my knee. If I'm high, there's a lot of pressure on my knee and I'm going to go down. So for me, what I want to do is get heavy on my heel and almost try to put pressure on your foot. Does that make sense? Coming down. Then here, when I step back, it's almost like I'm going for a long step pass, but I collect. That's really what I'm doing, is I'm collecting. And there's a knee pinch here, so it's hard for you to retract your leg. Yeah, so I want to do a knee pinch here. Then here, I reach, and I want to find that hip bone. That's really important. But my goal is to try to get this knee to this other hip. So I can even put this hand down on the mat because all my pressure is going to the back of your head. That's where the pressure is. It's not this way. And I'm trying to turn that corner. Then I pass. I don't bring my arm up because he's going to knock me down. I drive my elbow across. If I want to lock this up here, I can get a calf slicer if I choose to do that. Here, I'm up in a crouch position, what you were mentioning. My knee is pinning this knee to the mat. And this leg here is keeping the hip and the leg from rotating back into me. I get an underhook, and I pull myself up and do a knee pillow because I want to see my knee above his head. And I get this grip, and I pop him in, and I take his back.
One thing I like about this is I feel like from bottom, one thing I like to teach a lot is get legs inside and control both legs. And you're not allowing me to do that by keeping your base out of there.
That's
Now
right.
I can't control that space inside there.
That's a really good point because that's actually one of my objectives because I'm getting rid of this leg. So
Not letting me control that space.
you always talk about you need the secondary leg, and so I'm attacking the secondary leg. This leg is what it is. You already have your hook in there, but I'm trying to beat the secondary leg. That's right. And this hand here is so important, and I'll come up over here. And I come right up and around. So that's one option.